Welcome back to Transcended Stud Hub. In today's tutorial, I'm going to explain the timetable for both the lab timetable and also the lecture timetable. So I'll start with the lecture timetable. I do understand that it is very difficult for you guys to understand what is happening here, but it's not something that is complicated. But we understand, for you to understand a timetable, it's a degree on its own. You get what I mean? It's a course on its own. Yeah, so let's now break it down so that at least each and everybody should be able to understand what is happening. So this is the timetable for the year 2025-2026 academic year, and the classes are starting on Monday, that is on the 26th of January 2026. So the classes are starting, and here is the timetable. Now the TG list has come out. When we say TG, we mean tutorial groups. So T is for tutorial, G is for groups. So the list, the TG PDF, the names are there. You have checked, you know that you belong to whatever TG, which is tutorial group 1, 2, 3, all the way to 85. So you are supposed to be in one of those groups. Now, if you are not in in any group, or if your name is not there, it's not appearing, it would mean to say, one, you didn't submit the confirmation slip to NS department. Two, if you submitted, then probably you guys are a lot, and then maybe they have just forgotten to add you. So it's just simple. If you didn't submit your confirmation slip, Monday try to submit your confirmation slip so that they add you in the TG, which is tutorial group, so that you know which group you belong to. If you submitted, you can follow up, then they are going to give you the tutorial group. So this timetable, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see that there is we have got TG1 all the way to TG5. You belong to group A. So they're not going to tell you to say, Benjamin, you belong to group A. If you know that you are in TG1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your group is group A. If you are in TG6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you belong to group B. That's how it is. You can clearly see here, down here. So this one corresponds to group B. If you are in group 11 or 12 or 13, 14, 15, you are in group C. Just like that. So that's what it means. Now, let me take you back to the timetable now. Now that we know what it means, like which group do you belong to? So the TG, if you're in TG 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, you belong to PTG or group Q. Just like that. So that's how it is. Now, if you look at the timetable, there is nothing like TG what, there is a group. So on Monday, 7 hours. So one lecture is just 50 minutes. That's what you need to know. So that's why there are high chances that you cannot even understand anything, but you just need to be sharp. So on Monday, group B is going to have what? Chemist 1000. So you look at the course that you take. Then the same 7 hours, there is chemistry 1010. That is for group K. So group K, they are having chemistry 1010. Okay? Then group E is having Bao 1400. That is group E. Then physics 1010 group H, which is group H, they are having physics 1010 at 7 hours. These classes are going to be there at 7 hours up to 7:50. Now, these initials here, they correspond to the lecture theater. So, for example, CMH, TLC2, NSLT, it corresponds to the lecture theater. So, that one which is CMH, you scroll down here. This is the key. CMH, it means Confucius Multipurpose Hall. Okay? So, TLS2, that is Teaching and Learning Theater 2. So these are the initials of the lecture theater that you are going to be using. So if you don't know where these lecture theaters are, try to ask. Even on Monday early in the morning, you can ask anyone, they'll be able to guide you where they are. Then, just like that, then 8 hours to 8:50, that is 50 minutes, bow 1400, group B. Group B, they are having bow 1400 in NSLT. Then at the same time, group K is also having bow 1400. That is in a lecture theater TLC2. So you check where that is, and then you go there direct, you're going to have the class. This is on Monday. So that's how we interpret the timetable. Nothing complicated. Tuesday, you have got group D. Early in the morning at 7 hours is having math 1100, in which NSLT, you check where it is, just like that. So that's basically the interpretation of the group. Now, don't confuse yourself. There are three groups. There is a lecture group, there is a lecture timetable. There are three timetable. There is a lecture timetable, then there is also lab timetable, and also tutorial timetable. So this is for lecturers, like the classes you're going to be having with the lecturers. So this is a lecture timetable. So I have managed at least to explain what it means for this lecture timetable, Now I'll go direct to the lab. So this is the timetable for the labs. Now, the labs, what I want you to understand is that you're not going to start on Monday. They are going to communicate when you're going to start. That's why there is no date here. Okay? So they are going to tell you when you're going to start labs, but probably not Monday. This coming Monday, you're not starting labs. It's not possible. But they are going to communicate when you're going to start the labs. So on Monday, that is every Monday. Okay? From 8:30 to 11 hours, because lab is 2 hours 30 minutes. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so it's 2 hours 30 minutes. So from TG1, TG2, okay, TG32, they are all having bow 1400. That is the lab. Okay, they are all having bow 1400. That is for a lab. TG1, TG2, and TG32. Then chemistry 1000. That is TG3, TG4, TG5. Yes, TG3 and TG4. Then chemist 1010, TG58 and 59. They are having labs. They are going to be having labs every Monday from 8:30 to 11 hours. Physics 1010, TG5, okay, and the physics 1015, TG57 and TG60. So when it comes for the labs, you are going to be having labs based not the group, but based on the tutorial group. That's why they have put TG. So for example, TG1 and TG2, they are going to be together doing labs. Okay, and then when it comes for chemist 1000, also TG3 and TG4, they are going to be together, because definitely that is one group. Then again, bow 1400, only TG32, they are going to be just TG32 having labs. So this is now the interpretation of what? Of the lab timetable. I hope now it makes sense. Then on Monday, from 11:30 to 14 hours, again TG51, TG53, they'll be having biology. Also TG62, TG63, they'll be having biology. Then chemist 1000, which is TG6, 16, 25, and 35, they'll be having lab for chemist 1000. Now, forget about me, I'm doing medicine, I'm doing biomedical sciences, I'm doing pharmacy, I'm doing nursing, I'm doing radiograph, I'm doing physiotherapy. So if you are doing medicine, biomedical sciences, radiograph, pharmacy, physio, nursing, the courses that you are going to have is bio 1400, math 1120, okay, DME 1115, chemist 1010, and physics 1015. I think I've exhausted everything. but let me just write them here. The programs that I've just mentioned here, you are going to have math 1120, then you are going to have physics 1015, you are going to have chemist, which is chem 1010, then you are going to have uh, bio 1400, and DME 1115. The rest of the programs, you are going to have math, that is engineering education 1100, you have physics 1010, you have chemistry 1000, you have bio, so bio is the same 1400. That's all. Now I want to explain something. These codes is just like a surname for us to know that this person is doing maybe a program that is going to Ridgeway. But unfortunately, those who are under School of Public Health, they'll also be doing these courses. So mostly we call these programs, they are going to Ridgeway campus. Okay, but these ones who are going to be taking these ones, they will remain at main campus, except School of Public Health, because School of Public Health, they'll be taking the same courses with the people who are remaining at main campus, but they'll go to Ridgeway campus. Yeah, so the course code is just like a surname. For example, there's Isaac Zimba, there's Isaac Nkoma, there's Isaac Banda, but all in all, they are all Isaac. Okay, so don't worry about the course code. Yeah, now some of you have not checked our YouTube channel. This is the time. You guys, we have got the courses for all the course. We have got the videos for all the courses for math 1120, 1100, math physics 1015 and physics 1010, chemist 1010 and chemist 1000, bio 1400, DME 1115. Now let me show you guys our YouTube channel. Some of you have already checked our YouTube channel, which is okay, but if you have not checked our YouTube channel, I would advise you to go on just go on YouTube right now and search Transcended. Okay, so you can search Transcended Stud Hub, but for you to see it fast, search Transcended Institute. You are going to see it very fast. So you go on YouTube, you'll be able to see this. My network is not stable. Yeah, but if you go on YouTube, you'll be able to find Transcended Stud Hub, a YouTube channel that has got a lot of subscribers. Go there. In fact, that's where you are, right? Yes, just subscribe and then check the videos which are there. You'll be able to see that we have got a lot of videos from 2015 to 2025, past papers, tutorial sheet, the quizzes we have solved. On top of that, you guys should join our WhatsApp group. If you're not in WhatsApp group for Transcended, check the link in the description below. You'll be able to find the link. Join the group. We are conducting free classes on weekends. You are supposed to be part of it. It's something that is going to be very much interesting. Okay, yeah. Then at the same time, we have got a website where you can check some notes, the PDF, and also the quizzes, and also full videos that can also help you to enhance your academic career. So just go on Google and type Transcended Stud Hub. You are going to see the website. Check out our website, explore it as we are preparing to dive into NS journey. Otherwise, that is it for this video. Nothing complicated, guys. Let's just be there. And then for tutorial group, for TG, when it comes for TG timetable, because I don't have it, I wanted to explain as well, but let me just explain even if I don't have it. So the timetable for tutorial groups, you are going to be having, when you learn math, for example, you learn math in class. If you're in group A, maybe from TG1 all the way to TG5, you're going to be together in one class. So now when you learn, then when you go for tutorials, it's for each tutorial group. So for example, TG1, if there is a tutorial for TG1, you go with it. A tutor is going to be teaching you a tutorial sheet. You'll be solving some questions in enhancing what you have already learned in class. That's the whole purpose of tutorial group. Now let me explain it in this way. So let's say you have learned you belong to uh, group A. Okay, you belong to group A, which comprises of TG1, TG2, TG3, TG4, TG5. Now there is what we call a tutorial sheet. A lecture, a lecturer is not going to be, is going just to be explaining the concept in that topic or on that topic in simple way. Now when everything happens, when there is a tutorial, you go there and learn with a tutor. So there is a difference between a tutor and a lecturer. There is oracle last time. A tutor is the one that handles tutorial groups. So for example, tutorial group 1, you have got a tutorial maybe today. Only tutorial group 1 is going to be in that class learning with the tutor. When it comes for the group, now the whole group A, you're going to be with a lecturer. Okay, so you're going to be a lecturer, and then you're going to be TG1, TG2, TG3, TG4, TG5. That's all. So I hope you have now ideas now. I hope if you are still having some challenges on how to understand, you can still type in the comment section, and then I'll be able to respond to you. Okay.